Good morning everyone and welcome back to another vlog. So today I am having like a really big clean out. You can probably see behind me all the mess. I'm cleaning out my desk area. I'll show you what it currently looks like just in case anyone cares. But yeah, I'm sort of having a bit of a declutter of my room just to make space for all my uni stuff and to just get rid of loads of old stuff that I've grown out of and everything. I don't think anyone cares about makeup collections anymore, but yeah, literally. So I have all of my eye stuff in the actual drawer, so it does close up like that. So yeah, I have all eyeshadow palettes and blush palettes here, loads of single eyeshadows like cream and powder, then there's loads of eyebrow stuff, mascaras, pigments. All this drawer is super messy, so I'm gonna properly organize this another day. I think I'm just more trying to clean everything, and all of this space under my drawers as well is stuffed with loads of shit. I have all my lipsticks up there. I also have another little lipstick stand that I took to uni which I need to find, and then this, I've just added these two drawers that I took to uni back on, so I need to fill these up again. I usually have primers and moisturisers at the top, then foundations, concealers, powders. I think I've got there's some random stuff in there, but I've got a blush drawer, and then at the bottom I have quite a few different highlighters. But yeah, I need to find where all my makeup is. They're in little boxes and stuff in the lounge. And yeah, I'm just trying to sort everything out and make my life a little bit easier. Don't know if anyone cares, but I quite enjoy watching decluttering videos and cleaning videos. It just makes my mind feel nice. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you about. Maybe not. Oh, I'm aching. My body is aching today. Me and Megan have been to the gym all weekend. We had a leg day and then an ab day. So my whole body is aching, and I've just come on my period. Quite open with this sort of thing. I've just come on my period and I'm just ugh. Everything's my whole body is aching. I was in bed for 3 hours this morning because I was in so much pain. I've tried taking tablets and it's a little bit better now, but I need to get doing things because just everywhere in my room is so messy and it needs to be sorted. Also, I have if you didn't know, I love being really organised. Haven't sorted my bed out though, and I literally list everything I do in the day. Literally every day I will always write what I'm doing, so I can tick everything off bit by bit. Currently I'm getting the first cleany bits done, so I'm sorting out my desk. I'm also going to go through some stuff in the lounge because I'm cluttering up the whole house with my uni stuff, and I still haven't had time to fully organise because I've been seeing everyone and doing bits and pieces. But now that I have a couple of days before I start working again, I better get my shit together. I also am going to pop some stuff on eBay. This whole bag here is full of stuff to sell on eBay, shoes and clothes and accessories, so I'm going to put some stuff on Depop as well if I feel people will want to buy it too. I'm putting it both on Depop and at eBay, so I've got more chance of selling it. But yeah, if you are interested, I always leave my Depop down below, so yeah, you can go check that out. And then what else have I got on my list? Oh yeah, me and Megan are going to the gym later, and then I think Megan's just texted me about going to get a present for one of her friends. I'm gonna obviously vlog in the car, but I can't really say just in case Megan's friend watches it, because that'll ruin her birthday. Actually no, by the time this goes up she'll have known what her present is, I think, so I might be able to tell you. And then I was planning on filming a video today, but with the amount of work I've got to do, I'm not really sure, but maybe this evening once I'm back in and I can use my studio light so it brightens up the place. Chat to you a bit later. Right, so I took a fucking illegal turn. Right, so I'm with Megan. Megan randomly decided to pick me up because we're going to go to Rushton Hall. This will probably go up. I'll try and get this up after Lucia gets it. Not that she will watch, but yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, I don't sure. Yeah. Anyway, it'll only be a couple of days, so it'll be fine. But we're going to get a voucher for the spa, which is what me and Megan did for her. Was it your 18th that I got that for? Gosh, yeah. It was so good, and then it was the whole thing with my necklace, if anyone remembers. But it was so good. It was just annoying that the fucking music, the music kept jolting. Yeah. It would have been nicer if the music worked, but it's still though, it was heavenly. They use what did we get? We had different ones. Yeah, they use LMS products, and I got you the SOS Rescue, and then I got some sort of like hydrating one for my skin, and like we were in like a joint room, and they do like a head massage, didn't they, like a face and like upper body, even though it's just like a facial, and then they do your hands as well whilst like your hair mask is in and shit, so it was like really relaxing. And Megan's decided to get one for her friend Lucia for her birthday, so we're going to go there now, but it's kind of a little bit further away and somewhere where we're not used to, so we're going together, and Megan's just got injured again today, so what? So yeah, we're going on there now. We've just picked up Megan's brother from school, and we've just had a nightmare with just everything. Like everything always goes wrong when we're together. So what was first issue?
Oh, the traffic in town. Was that it?
Yeah, there was just traffic everywhere. There was just cars doing weird things. Like it's one of those days where there's just weird drivers and like people pulling out and no one helping you.
Kids in the road, just not even bothered.
Yeah, kids like throwing themselves in front of the road. While Megan was trying to drive, she was like, great, lol. And I had Megan's like drink in between my legs, and it spilled everywhere into my bag. Like it could have just spilled on the floor, but it went right into my bag, on top of my on top of my camera. Which way is it going? I bet it's gonna go that way. Yeah, yeah, you'll be able to go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it spilled all in my bag, all over my camera, my purse and my keys, and I had to like push the bottle out. We took like a different turning because there was so much traffic to go home, and as soon as we turned around this corner, because obviously we haven't been at home for ages, and we haven't been driving either of us for like a while.
It was all a bit fucked.
Yeah, so we were like driving, we were going towards like an A road, and it was like over, are they called like flyovers or something? I'm sure like my mum calls it that, I don't know if it's a real thing, yeah. Before like turning onto the dual carriageway, and we turned around, and there used to be like this big building, which I think was a prison, I'm sure it's the prison, and it had been knocked down, so it was just like massive fields, and we were both like, what the fuck, like, and so shocked by the whole thing that like we forgot to turn. And then Megan went down the second turning, which is illegal. And it was just a mess. There was like a car coming the other way. We were like, oh god. And it was just a mess, so that's our life. And now we're just on our way, and we might do a little Insta live on the way to make the journey exciting, though we don't know where we're going.
Yeah, it's jokes. Weird.
I think I remember it to a certain point.
Last time I drove down this road, there was a fucking huge crash, and we had to go a different way, and now it terrifies me.
Really? We're at Rushton Hall.
Next to a really posh car.
Yeah, look, it's really pretty, and you can probably hear the birds tweeting and the smell of my lost necklace. Yeah, me too. This is somewhere I want to get married, like a building like this, something really big and extra.
Throw a ghost in the window. And
like, oh god, or like pay for everyone, like all of your family to like sleep in there. How amazing would that be?
This is like the building my cousin.
I'm pretty sure in my vlog we both said we're getting married here. We're getting married to each other or something. It's like such shit. Oh, look at Megan's Billie jeans. They look good. Billie jeans.
They already go with the blazer, but I just thought.
They do. I like it. Yeah, you have to go in this bit. Oh, I look horrible. Like they're literally like a guy like opens the door for you and everything. Well, like he did when me and my mum came in. I was a bit like, oh god. Would I be able to get a voucher for the spa? Or a facial voucher. Stable Yard Spa, which is the bit up there where we went to. Okay, see you in a sec. We're both getting into our little cars. Look at us being adults. So we've just come to collect the car from my mum. We collected Megan's thing. I'm just gonna go home to get changed for the gym. Huh? You're going first? Okay. I'm just gonna go get changed for the gym. And then I'm meeting Megan at the gym. We're literally with each other all the time. Right, so I have just come home. I've got ready for the gym. I'm meeting Megan, like I'm literally driving around to hers now, going to the gym for like an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna take my dad to his darts match, I think. I think he's playing darts, or he might be doing a pub quiz, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna take my dad there. I've got a lot. I literally thought I was gonna have like a really chilled day, like decluttering my room, but then it ended up turning into like loads of different errandy bits, so I hope you don't mind. Yeah, that's sort of all I've got to update you on. I think me and Megan are going to do arms and back today because we've done legs and abs this weekend, and like I said earlier, we are so achy, so I think we're going to work on our our arms and back today. We're trying to find like the best exercises for us at the minute, because obviously like we found we're a lot different from the last time we went to the gym, so we're like trying to find out our best exercises and things that work best for us. So we're just sort of experimenting, and maybe in the future I'll film us do a workout at the gym, like if it's quite quiet or something. It depends sort of how confident I get with the whole thing, but we're trying to stay on it because I've got my holiday next month and Megan's got hers in August, so obviously there's a lot more pressure on for me to get my body back to the way I want it, but I'm not gonna like make myself crazy pressured for it, like, because there's more to life than caring about my weight. So yeah, I'm gonna try and enjoy my life, but I do want to feel like a little bit confident in what I'm wearing in Greece. So yeah, this is Megan's doggo. His name's Arlo. Hey Arlo. Sorry about the hair situation, but I have no idea when the last time I spoke to you was. I'm so sorry for being really bad at vlogging today, but after the gym we were super achy. I had to do like a lot of things for my family, and me and Megan were like running all over the place doing bits and bobs. We've just watched the first episode of Love Island. I will be watching this year. I have watched all 3 seasons beforehand. My favourite series is always the first one. I absolutely love that series with like Jess and Matt, Josh, Naomi, all of those sort of people. Absolutely love that series. It's always my favourite. I think it's because you can really tell that people went there not for the like fame and the money and stuff. Like obviously it's still an element, but they had no idea that Love Island would blow up so much until like the recent years, where people literally just go on it to get like followers and stuff, which you can just tell now, and it's kind of cringy, but it's like shit reality TV that I absolutely love. So I'm going to be watching it anyway. I think my favourite 2 people just from tonight's episode are Danny and Jack. I really like them as a couple and I really hope they stay together. Hated how it was like a little cliffhanger. I was like, as if they just played us like that. Can't believe it. I have been tweeting along by it. It was a little bit of an issue, so I didn't tweet throughout the whole time of the episode, but I probably will be. So if you do want to follow me on Twitter, I'll pop it on the screen and you can just see my thoughts if you do watch Love Island and actually care. Let me know your thoughts, let me know who's your favourite. Looks wise, Adam is my sort of type, as in facially, like the whole facial hair, dark features, dark eyes, dark hair, dark brows, like all that sort of thing. Really like Jack as well. I think he's lovely, and yeah, I'm excited to get to know them more, but at this point I'm always like, oh, they're so shit compared to last year, because I haven't got to know, like, you just don't see their personalities yet. But by the end of it, I'll have followed them all on Instagram and be obsessed with them for a little bit before they start selling like teeth whitening stuff. Let me know who your favourite is and what your sort of type is. I'd love to know, because I find it so interesting how like everyone has different types. It just really intrigues me. I'm just going to do my skincare now. I've had a really nice day, even though it's been jam-packed. My arms ache so much from the gym, but me and Megan are pushing through. We're going to go tomorrow. It's leg and bum day tomorrow. And then we have work the following day, so we're going to be aching so much because we have we do like 12-hour shifts. So yeah, stress, but it'll be worth it in the end when we get some money. It'll help me pay for my holiday and everything. Soz that today's vlog's been a bit weird. Really hope you liked it still. I'm scared people are going to leave if they get bored. I promise they'll get better, and I'll just vlog my days where I'm doing more things, because I don't want to just be like in my house the whole time and being boring. Let me know if you have any suggestions. I have written loads of what you guys have sent me on Snapchat, and fingers crossed I'll be able to pull through and have like massive filming days. I'll read out some of the ones that I've got coming up. Let me know if you're excited for them, or if you want them to come quicker. So my main channel videos, I've got my May favourites. I'm going to do 10 tips to prepare for uni. Another uni Q&A coming up, my skincare for dry and sensitive skin, glowy summer get ready with me. I've got a summer clothing haul coming up. I want to do like a studying at uni video. I've got lots of like uni content coming up, so hopefully you guys like that and I keep you all interested in me. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe down below if you're new, and I will see you possibly tomorrow for another vlog if I'm up to anything more exciting than the gym. Bye.